let me just do that and... Wait, I gotta start the video. Hello beautiful people. May was a heck of a month. Again, too many great games that came out on Steam. A lot that didn't even make this list. It gave us a weird western, final release of a huge RPG, and a game based on my life. But for now, open up Steam, grab a drink, and start wishlisting. Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Probably the biggest release of the month, and most hyped. Tainted Grail is a triumph. A large open world RPG with a ton of unique enemies, dungeons, questlines, and characters to meet. In a year where we had the slightly disappointing, but still good, Avowed, and the much loved Oblivion remake release, Tainted Grail still stands out. Expect almost 100 hours of content with a dark storyline packed with hundreds of quests in a well-designed, living world. The game really does evoke the same dark atmosphere that I've always preferred in my open world games, like in Morrowind or even Elden Ring. People have this to say. A few quirks here and there mechanics-wise, including things like NPCs locking onto a ghost and attacking it when you're not there, and quests not properly updating being displayed on the map when they're finished, or a few sporadic crashes. Otherwise, I think this game has an absolutely beautiful story and very good gameplay. I will definitely be playing this again. This game is proof that we do not need photorealistic graphics. We need better art styles. The artists of this game should be some of the highest paid in the industry, and I know they're not. You know what? That's a nice sentiment to think about. Also, 76 hours. You've really been enjoying your time with it. Absolutely love this game. Arthurian legend mixed with Elder Scrolls-like game, but with smoother combat. This is my favorite game released this year. Some bugs, but overall, this game is genuinely fantastic. If you love your open world games and enjoy exploring a dark, dilapidated world with a great art style, then consider Tainted Grail as your holy grail of the month. Glum. A first-person booter. Did I write this description? Glum from Cindercat Games is another in a long line of games that enjoy kicking, like Angerfoot, Dark Messiah, and my favorite, FEAR. Fun stuff. Glum is a funny first-person adventure game where the heel of your foot is the weapon. Use it in creative ways to kill enemies, from kicking them off ledges, barrels into them, using your boot for some range, and many other more interesting ways. All of this is accompanied by my favorite element of games, ragdoll physics. Sit back and watch them juggle as they fly. Glum is just a fun time, and people will agree. A very fun, currently short, game. Looking forward to collecting more dirty magazines and being a proud member of the GA. I'm sorry, what? Enjoyed kicking the gnomes very much. Boss fight was insane. 10 out of 10. Got a great kick out of it. Also, I'm patiently waiting for more stuff to kick. You could go outside, try that. No, don't do that. I'm sorry, ignore what I said. I'm just here to say I'm waiting for more stuff to kick. More spicy mags and a lot more chickens to throw. You know, I'm glad this game is curbing some violent tendencies of people, because I fear what these people would do once they go outside. If you love a good laugh and just seeing enemies fly across the air with their arms waving madly, then consider looking at Glum. It was released in early access, and it certainly won't leave you feeling glum. An amazing wizard. Everyone loves wizards. An amazing wizard from Tiny Goblins proves that. The developers describe the game as such. In this game, you'll kill lots of creatures with magic spells, and what more do you need to know? Well, for one thing, a game about being a wizard is all about the spells. Choose from 7 unique elements, mix 100 plus spells with over 200 enchantments, and then mix that with all the artifacts and perks you can unlock, and that's a lot of spell building you can do. It's really a game where the question is not, how overpowered can I become, but which overpowered do I want to be? So many options. And people love having options. This game is addictive. I believe you. This game is amazing. When I played the demo, I couldn't stop playing it. I had to buy it. It just got me pumped up and excited to play. If you like wizards with a crap ton of spells at your command to mix and match them, this is your game. Trust me, if you like this type of game, it scratched the itch I've had for something like this. Game is just great. That's a lot of words to just say, it's good. Vash! Oh man, another Trigon fan. High five. Fun game. Killer value for $10. Lots of potential with the magic crafting system. That's what I keep hearing. If you want a roguelite where there are so many options you might lose track of your choices, an amazing wizard released in early access. And for those of us who enjoy feeling overpowered and also overwhelmed, check it out. Trash Goblin. Released out of early access, Trash Goblin is a wholesome little puzzle game from Split Milk Studios. Play a little Trash Goblin, or yourself if you feel a little self-deprecating. Find some trash, clean it up by chipping away at the dirt and grime, use different tools to get to the treasure trapped inside. Once you find it then, it's time to clean and make it look very nice. Add some trinkets to improve its value, or just make it look more fabulous. As someone who finds joy in washing dishes, the idea of cleaning and uncovering fun little trinkets, it's something that hits me right in the heart. Once you're done cleaning, you sell it to various interesting customers you meet, all with a backstory to tell. Once the money starts coming in, it's time to upgrade your shop and maybe customize your workspace to really warm that little goblin heart. And warming hearts is something this game has done, as people say. Fantastically cozy, plot with no pressure, engaging and a great way to while away time. It's like a nice hot bath for an overworked mind that still wants to be a little bit busy. This game is very cute, fun, and the story made me laugh several times. If you're looking for a light puzzle game with progression elements, it hits the mark very well. I just stayed up until 1 AM on a school night, polishing bedpans and affixing things to other things to make frogs smile. This is the best game ever. I'm so relaxed right now. When life gets complicated, and fast, it's nice to spend some time playing something relaxing. And Trash Goblin exudes relaxation. Give it a look if you feel like slowing down a little. Labyrinth of the Demon King. A game I actually not only played, but finished. Check my video for more on it. It's a great time to go through. Avenge your lord in feudal Japan by tracking down the Demon King. Labyrinth of the Demon King by J.R. Hoodapole is a first-person horror dungeon crawler that takes inspiration from the Resident Evil, Onimusha and Kingsfield games. It has a very dirty, low-poly aesthetic that is right up my alley, and is a slow, ominous trek through a horrible maze of corridors filled with monsters too disgusting to explain, but also enjoyable to decapitate or smash apart. Combat is fun, if a little hard to get to grips with at the start, but where the game really shines is with its atmosphere, and others agree. Pro, it's a faithful recreation of PS1 era game design. Con, it's a faithful recreation of PS1 era game design. Let me tell you about some of those later puzzles, they will rack your brain and try your patience. But still good. A beautiful blend of Silent Hill, Siren, and Kingsfield. A real love letter to the peak era of survival horror, with the aesthetic captured in the most precise and cared for way. Easily my favorite game of the year so far. It's a good choice. I was really looking forward to playing this game, and it didn't disappoint at all. Amazing visual and audio design, and fun as heart, combat. Really dig the whole slow but impactful approach to it. And personally, that's what I like most about it, is just the slow going in and enjoying the atmosphere. It gets a little crazy at the end, but still fun. If you're looking for something a bit spooky or just enjoy feeling constant dread, then I also recommend giving Labyrinth of the Demon King a go. I really enjoyed it. Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. Interior, rain, thunder. You find yourself sitting in front of your monitor, watching a video by a wonderful YouTuber, who I will not name, but you see the silhouette of a game about a duck, and you have questions. Duck Detective is a cozy and cute point-and-click from Happy Broccoli Games, and a sequel to the previous entry, Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. Don't laugh. That's the title. You're the Duck Detective, and it's up to you to solve the mystery, talk to guests, gather clues, throw bread in the pond, and just wing it. Duck Detective is a fun little short game about unearthing the past and bringing it to light. People love this series. Also, my throat is getting tired, so I'm talking normal. 10 out of 10 quacks. I don't know the exchange rate there, but thumbs up. Tough to decide. The game is charming and quite fun, but I don't think this is the right price for it. I finished it in 1.7 hours the whole game, plus achievements. The price is a bit too hefty. All through though, the game itself is quite good. I really enjoyed this game, and the first one. Recommend playing them if you haven't already. You're missing out. Third game, please. What can I say? People like ducks. I don't get it. You feel like being charmed but also enjoy a good mystery? Then Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping is the game for you. Just pick a dark night, grab a bourbon, and start smoking that 12-pack as you enjoy this game. You don't have to smoke though, but it adds ambience. Chambers. Oh, beautiful, wonderful jank. Can't go a month without you in my life. Coming to us from Mr. Pink and JFJ, creators of the intoxicatingly overwhelming Golden Light. Feel like playing that if you enjoy blowing out your senses. Good game too. Chambers is an FPS western like none before. The communists are invading and want to drink all our booze. Roll, catch bullets, kick nuts, and get drunk. All in your quest to reunite the land and give booze to all. Chambers boasts an incredibly weird combat system that might just be too much for people who get motion sickness, but for the rest of us, it's about to get crazy. If you're like me, you're looking at this game going, yes please. And if you feel that way, don't worry, we're not alone. There are literally dozens of us. Gosh, I love this game. Buy it and play it, and shoot the bad guys, and rob someone, and eat revolvers, and do whatever you want to. Peak fiction. I don't think we're reading the same books. I'm a bit biased, but I like it. Wait a minute. Hey, you can't be in this video. I'll let this slide once. But only once. Please send me a key. I just had a baby. This is one of my favorite games. Jank, yes. Frustrating, here and there. Comprehensible? Absolutely not. But the atmosphere is something I never knew I needed, till I played The Outlaw. The music is a gift from God, and the gunplay reminds you that cocaine gum was available in the Old West. Will you like this game? I can't say, but good lord do I recommend it. P.S. Please, Mr. Pink, I need this OST. Please. Weird, janky, and maybe just a tad bit disturbing? That's Chambers. If you feel like giving it a look, then go to Steam and load it up for a fun time. I write these jokes myself. No help. Can you believe it? 9 Kings. 9 Kings is a kingdom builder roguelite. Stack your hand and use the cards to build your kingdom. Once properly set up, you must defend your kingdom from enemy troops. While playing, there are unique events that can give you new cards and perks. Just hope RNG gives you the good ones. While all of these elements are typical of a roguelite, they don't overshadow the compelling concept of constructing your kingdom via cards. There's a lot more hidden under the hood than it looks like at first glance, and others agree. Quick games with a lot of variety in builds. Can be as hard or as chill as you like. That used to be my Tinder profile description. Zing. Thumbs up, but only because the developers are making improvements very quickly. And it's still in early access. The game was released too early. The factions are unbalanced, some mechanics like the blessing are poorly implemented. Despite the title, it contains 7 kings. 2 are waiting to be introduced. Aww. Very enjoyable gameplay and a fresh take on the genre, but if anyone is unsure about buying, I suggest holding off and watching the development. Good advice. The game is dope. It's a little TFT-ish, a little Despot game-ish, with a dash of that good Slay the Spire-ish, roguelike twist that keeps you coming back and building up strength over time. If you understood any of that, then you should probably try this game. For those of us who love losing hours of sleep to just getting that perfect run, check it out in early access if you love gaming but hate sleep. But you really should prefer it the other way around. Wait, no, that's wrong as well. I think you should love both. Or try. So, there were again too many games to talk about, so I decided, why not make a short montage that can have some games you can take a look at. hope you enjoyed that. And also, if you're enjoying the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more indie gaming content. Drop Duchy. If you told me that combining Tetris and a kingdom builder would somehow not sound insane, but also look great, then I would have laughed. Drop Duchy is a deck building puzzle kingdom builder and roguelite, all dropped into one. Dropping blocks when building your city is crucial, as positioning will determine how much money you acquire, and that will lead to more benefits in the next phase. Combat. Send off your troops in order to help make sure you defeat enemies without losing too many of your own troops, or damaging your castle. While it's a strange concept, people have been enjoying it fully. I don't often leave reviews, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Who would have thought that Tetris could be combined with a medieval roguelite to create such an innovative little strategy gem? Highly recommended. The only negative part about the game is how addicting it is. Never in my life did I imagine that I needed overcomplicated Tetris in my life. Truly a mastercraft in game design. This just proves if you take an old concept, add some new stuff onto it, makes it feel fresh. I put 12 hours into the demo alone, and the full release has yet to disappoint. Tremendous game for the precise cross-section of Tetramino Twiddler and Deck Builder. You know, I never knew those two intersected. Tetris and base building mix for something wonderfully unique and worth giving a look at. Get one for yourself, your mom who enjoys puzzles, and even your neighbor who stares at you through the window, never speaking, but always curious. Maybe he wants a turn. Bloodshed. Something of an emerging genre, the first-person survivor-like. Bloodshed comes to us from Com 8 Com 1, shouldn't it be Com 1 Com All, who wins the award for weirdest developer name. I can't even say it. I love the visual style of the game. Faux blood is what I call it, and that is one of my favorite games of all time. Pick a character and just start shooting everything that moves. Discover new weapons and upgrade them. Pick up gems to level up, and pick new skills, and it just has all the jazz you'd find in other survivor likes, except clothed in the skin of blood. Appropriate. The combat is fast-paced and fun too. Once you get the feel for it, you can just keep moving and get some good kills. I love the demo, and it seems others love the full game. This is a damn good game with a ton of potential. To take it to the next level, consider adding PvP, co-op modes, seasonal content, and battle passes. These features will increase longevity. Whoa. No, please, don't do that. Devs, I'm looking straight into your beautiful eyes. Keep it pure. What is this, an EA game? Turn your brain off. Just shoot. Do I have to make the joke there? Buy this game. Superb gameplay. Fast and smooth. Highly recommended. If on sale for you at $5, it's one of the best roguelike games I've played in a while. For fans of boomer shooters, but who want to try something different while we wait for a sequel to Blood. That will come out one day. One day. But there you go. Take a look at Bloodshed. Maybe start blasting. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the stuff. Oh, video's done. There we go! Another video about the best. I tried something different with this one. Again. But I hope you find some good games to have a look at. I have my eyes firmly on Chambers because I'm weird like that. I love some purposeful jank. But let me know if you picked up any of these or plan on it. But, thank you for watching. I hope to see you all next time. And goodbye.